Out at Too Sweet, where the cornfields creep. Game cave vibe, secrets buried deep. Farmhouse whisper, wood floors creep. Streaming nightmare, no chance to sleep. Horror in the halo, shadow so bleak. But the stoners just chill, puffing on that beat. Too sweet, too sour, life devours time. Drip slow like a rainstorm shower. Friends in the fog, laughs get louder. On Too Sweet Farm, the midnight hour. Barn doors grown like ghosts and chains. Moonlight sharp cutting through the grain. Scarecrow stare smoking in the lane. Said relax, friend, but the vibe's insane. Hey, bell throne, call me king of the strain. With a mason jar crown, whiskey for my reign. Cigars lit, embers dance in the dark. Hounds howl low, eerie echoes bark. Game cave rules, no need to remark. We just roll till we leave our mark. Too sweet, too sour, life devours time. Drip slow like a rainstorm shower. Friends in the fog, laughs get louder. On Too Sweet Farm, the midnight hour. Creaks, but the vibe's all ours. Crows fly circles round the tower of stars. Too sweet to leave, too sour to stay. We'll just smoke it off till it all fades away.
What it is, what it do, what it does. How's everyone doing tonight, today, whatever the heck you're going to watch this. Speaking of heck, what's up, YouTube, Twitch, and Kick? How is everyone doing tonight? TikTok people, hopefully you'll be joining me on one of those platforms because TikTok stopped providing stream keys for PC players. I go by Too Sweet. Welcome to the farmhouse. Also known as the Game Cave, where we play the bad games so you don't have to play them. Play the good games so you know you want to play next. Sometimes we play some old games, stir up some memories. Today we're playing different one because the last one we ended up not finishing, but this one is Starfield, and I know everyone knows what that is because it's pretty popular, but that's the game. So before we get into that though, let me give a shout out to a few people already here. We had first with Rusty Busty 312. Hey. Shout out to Rusty, Trusty Rusty Dusty Busty. Go check out his channel. He's a Ghost of Debauch streamer. Give him a follow. And we also have Kay. How you doing, girl?
Hey.
Now we can pop open this game. I am going to have to play with settings. I haven't even opened this game. I actually had to buy it when the wheel picked it. Because even though I know I told you guys I played it before, I played it through Game Pass. Because it was on Game Pass. But I don't really do that anymore. I just like owning the game so I can go back and play them and not have to be tied to a subscription fee. That's just me. How y'all doing tonight? How you doing, Kay? How you doing, Rusty? Oh, without further ado, let's get a little bit more into this game too.
Audio or something.
I don't even know what that was saying to me. It was saying something vile. I'm doing good, Kay. I'm doing good. My boy's actually still awake. He's, as Fridays. Actually, you guys know on Fridays. So I'll have to check on him periodically. He knows to come down here, too. Yada, yada, yada. Five new targets for free. Okay. What the hell? Seems to have like a... Oh, jeez. So the game stops there? We gotta change that. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It miniaturizes my fucking huge ultra-wide monitor. Borderless full screen? What? How? This is it? It gives you only that? It doesn't support ultra-wide? Because that's just silly. Whatever, dog. Particle quality. So certain things. Motion blur. Off. If we have to adjust after, we will. It says to use FSR3 right now. Off. Let's see if my computer can handle it. It's a fairly new game. Okay. Did it keep those settings? It did. Okay. I'm not going to deal with controls right now, that's for sure. So it's not even going to have my old playthrough because that's through Xbox Game Pass or whatever. So we're pretty much strapped with what we got. You got this. Shout out to Depth Below, fellow variety streamer like myself, albeit a little bit more of a completionist myself, and he doesn't do the VR like I do, because he gets a sickie with the virtual blickies. But you can catch him eternally burning in his window pane of death. How you doing today, broski? Ooh. You think, why, you think my computer's got this? I don't know. We'll see. Usually I was wicked confident all the time, but some of these games lately, man. Like, we just played a couple. Was it Indiana Jones? I had to use FSR. If you remember, I had to use an upscaler. If I wanted to run anything above low. You know what I mean? And it was completely pretty much tied to VRAM. You know, what was the other one? There was one other one besides Indiana Jones. Recently, I didn't run an upscaler, but I remember I had to tune some settings. I can't remember, but let's get into it. Let's, start a new game. Yeah, we can't go into New Game Plus because, like I said, my previous playthrough was off through Game Pass. So now I just bought it on Steam. I said, fuck it. Well, let's be clear. I bought it on Loaded.com, which used to be formerly known as CD Keys, and I saved like $14. I use Steam usually. Because of their awesome return policy if a game's fucked or whatever. But if it's a game I know for a fact I'm going to keep, I'm pretty confident it'll run. I usually will try to use CD keys in that case. But CD keys just has no return policy like that, so. Oh, look at this. Look at this. She's like, yo, it's good. She's checking me out. That's what she's doing.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good.
Yeah,
Just
this
do what you
dick
did
is
last
good.
time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule.
She knows it.
Hella, what's my one simple
Listen to
rule?
Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly.
Oh, she's my boss.
Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady. Go safe. Go home with a.
Okay, I already got you, girl. I know you puffed
totally.
me already.
It's just like, I work in the
Right
startup,
before this,
except with
smoked
more
a
cages,
jizzle
lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
of
Very helpful. Thank you.
that
You're gonna
blackberry
be fine. Your first outing was solid. Let's be
razzmatazz.
honest, it ain't exactly
Actually, I don't even know
astrophysics.
if I told you.
That's
for sure
why I
do,
keep
but-
him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, And the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit.
But
from
first
300
up,
meters.
when we're ready, will be Tri-Fi cookies.
Shame we won't find
So I
any
got you,
down
girl.
here.
I'll
But
get
the
it ready
metal
and everything.
deposits alone should pay for our own helium.
So they're on
After
this. They're going to a
we'll have
planet
enough
for
junk
metal
fuel to bounce
deposits.
from one end of the settled systems to the next.
That's fine.
More minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
Can't promise
He's
nothing.
just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
She's gonna leave him behind this mission. Something's gonna go wrong. That dude's gonna get fucking rocked. I'm betting. I don't remember honestly the playthrough.
How are we on time?
I remember like what the game kinda is about. I play so many games. That's the problem. And I do remember. I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody because it might be new to people. I do remember kind of the ending, but not in a way, not really. Once as shit like happens, I'll be like, oh yeah, you know what I mean. But it's been long enough play time in between. It's new for you, yeah. That's why I don't want to say anything, especially if I'm wrong on stuff too. You know what I mean?
Check on Isabel.
Because it's quite possible. Like I don't even know why we're here.
Buried alive today.
Graphics are pretty
Roger
decent
that.
on Ultra, I gotta say.
Remember, Dusty, keep your promise.
I know they were talking shit about graphics. I remember there was a controversy. They're like, we waited this long and you can't even look better than Fallout 4 or 76. This looks very considerably better.
Know what I love about working in
On Ultra.
intergalactic space? Fewer regs. A job like this
Especially
with
like this
nice
being an massive open world, but that's the game that you can pick up everything and yada yada yada. That's if you can. I'm assuming you can. Makes me curious now. I can't do much right now. I'm like in a walking animation.
This one over here. Calvert!
You suck.
No. It's a laser, not
Like
a
seriously,
sniper.
dog. It's not about the size of the laser. It's about the motion of the laser. You know what I mean? You gotta rotate it. Use your hips. Use your hips, okay? Make love to that rock. Make love to that gun. Like, failed.
What do you think? Stay the course?
Failed.
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Ain't making love to
Okay,
that.
then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move
Stiff.
over to that big vein we looked at?
Yeah, go to the big vein.
That's what she said.
Go to the big vein, dog. That's what I'd do. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. See, he's making love to the rock. You gotta take a fucking, he's using all that. And a bag of
You're
chips.
up. Grab a cutter
I'm up.
and mine what you can.
I have to
Medical
mine?
costs are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
What? You putting me to work? I quit.
You think we'll be done here soon?
Shut up and make love to that rock.
This is the last dig. I'm busy.
What do I look like? Like I'm not busy? Bitch, I'm heading to my rock. You wanna go? I will take you there. You step back, boy. There we go. You just fucking shot me, didn't you? Was that Ricochet or him? 'Cause I swear. Testing me today. Testing me. My fucking rocks. I'm the best miner alive.
You're ready, boss.
Oh, I got the black lung. I got the black lung. I got to file workman's comp now.
Come on. It's time. You're with me.
Guys, I don't think I can do this anymore. I think you gotta get me behind an office desk. You know what I mean? Oh, Bingus with a raid.
This is a raid.
Thank you for the raid, brother. How you doing? Shout out to Bingus. Thank you for bringing your community along to my community. I go by Too Sweet. I am an adult streamer. I say some fucked up things sometimes, so don't mind that. But we have fun here. I'm a variety streamer. I play everything from retro to current gen to VR. And I'm also an RNG streamer. When I beat one game, I move on to the next randomly. And I have a big list of games. I do take viewer suggestions to that list, only via Discord, though. You can join my Discord in the link section of all my platforms. In Twitch, it's the About Me section. Or on Twitch, you could also type !Discord and it'll get you an invite. Make sure if you do join the Discord, guys, though, you verify your account right away. That way you can see all the channels. And the channel that I do take the suggestions in is called What Should Sweet Play? How's everyone doing tonight, though? How you doing, Biggest? What were you playing? And if you got a chew and screw, I do understand.
You're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Dude, don't know you won't. Don't fucking lie. I just told you I had black lung, lady, and that I need workman's comp. And now you're saying you're gonna save me? You're lying. She's a liar, dog. Wait, what? So none of you were coming with me? Did you just decide this among? Did I draw this? Did I miss the straws that we drew? Cause fuck me. You guys suck. Pieces of shits. At least I got a flashlight.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's...
You're right there. How dare you radio me? I'm 15 feet ahead of you. I can't.
Bruh.
Sends me into the planet by myself. With black lung. From mining. They didn't mine. They just treat me like a slave. Yeah, I see something. It's a cum shot from an alien. What is this? Am I supposed to walk in this? This is disgusting. Used to break up the mineral deposits? Ooh. Alright. Whatever. Take the strange object? What object? This? I barely cut it out. Oh, is it just a piece of it? Oh, fuck! Acid trip. Vietnam. I'm having PTSD flashbacks. Talking to God off salvia.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Yeah, Dusty. Yeah, trusty, rusty, dusty. That's you, bro. That's you, radio dog. We're playing you. How'd you get in this game?
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells?
No,
Any of this look familiar?
kinda. Oh, I get to pick my character. Okay. Does any of this look familiar? Well, first off, hell yes. Actually, let's check out the options. Let's not rule out right away. Yes, that's me. Looks about right. Yep. Yep. The hips don't lie. Shakira, Shakira, when you talk like that, make me want to speak Spanish. Como se llama? I can just make him whiter or lighter. No, I'm black. Let's go. Head shapes. Ooh, the jawline on that's perfect with the gals. Hair? Be as accurate as possible. Interesting. Perfect. Perfect. It looks like Shrek. I can't. Did I just accidentally make Shrek? I can't. That was one tap, one button tap, and I'm like, oh shit. Let's go back a little bit. Let's reverse this process here. That's perfect right here. Oh, Jesus. Alright. I think this derma is too much. That's good. I can have lipstick? Yeah. Looks like a white dude that's like playing blackface now. It doesn't look like lipstick. It looks like you just see it. All right, let's rewind or fast forward. What? I should leave it Shrek. You think so? Where was? It would be dermesthetic. There's one of these. I thought might have been the temp. Oh. All right. All right. What you on about, donkey? Let's do this. Starting skills. This is my swamp. Fitness, ballistics, gastronomy. Bounty hunter. Chef. Combat medic. Cyber runner. Cybernetist. A diplomat. An explorer. A gangster. A homesteader. Industrialist. A long hauler. Pilgrim. I'm mainly looking at the skills. How many are there, dog? Medicine, geology, persuasion. What about the combat medic that I really like? Obviously medicine, but a pistol certification is nice. Ballistics. Space scoundrel. A xenobiologist, Jesus. What just happened to fucking Streamlabs? Just like tweaked out. I'm thinking I'm gonna be this, and then I'm gonna have a feeling I'm gonna regret it, like hard regret it, because I have a feeling like everyone's gonna be like, "You're a space scoundrel," you know what I mean? And I have a feeling it's just gonna go wrong. Yeah.
Almost forgot about your application. The one note I had on your file was troublemaker.
No, not me.
Well, you got the
of
sample.
course.
Client's on his way. Then we
2
all
seconds after I stated that,
You remember
I already run into my first issue. Well, now you're a troublemaker, aren't you?
Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me.
Wow.
Walk it off.
Thanks.
More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing?
For real.
Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. Will be... Speak of the devil.
Yes, I have some for you, Kay.
Contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there.
Whoa.
Same with Constellation.
Don't look good.
No problem.
Come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
Yeah, so you can pick up like everything in this game. Just like,
All right, Dusty.
it's
Airlock.
literally just
Put your helmet on.
same mechanics. Equip a helmet. This inventory is kind of weird. Okay, select the helmets category. I don't see a helmet. Oh yeah, I do. It's pretty wild. I wonder if that's coming down for us. Probably, right? So we're heading over there. Watch your mouth. That actually hurt him. I gotta be careful. Yeah, that hurt that guy. I gotta be careful.
Barrett?
Man!
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no
And yes,
Barrett,
I
not
don't
cool.
touch my food while I
Passed
game.
out after the extraction.
Hence the
Woke up
mug.
saying all kinds of nonsense.
I just kind of
Yeah,
like
right,
tilt it
cowboy.
towards my mouth and like grab it
Went
with
on
my
a trip,
tongue.
huh?
Like a frog.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Oh, shit! That's the Crimson Fleet!
Ah, pirates. I don't have weapons. What? Optional, grab a weapon? Hell yeah. What do you mean optional?
Okay.
That was totally not my fault. You sucked.
Not worth it.
Excuse me. Well, that's pretty nifty. Always gotta check the dead bodies.
This attack better not be coming out of our
Free
way.
spoils of war. Oh, little screen tearing there. I might have to V-sync it.
Every time.
Now, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, Get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
What is that, my modern day Pip-Boy? Yeah, I just saw that screen tear. So my system runs fine. It's just gonna need VSync. Where was that? I don't remember. There we go.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out. That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help. They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector. Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now. And Vasco,
right.
Don't let him break my ship.
So we discovered some alien artifact on some planet. No one knows what it does, but we know there's other artifacts like it.
You know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
That motherfucker. He basically says he knows I'm gonna crash. But yeah, so basically we know there's other artifacts because he said so. And then we're going to visit some people that... It's basically like NASA. I don't know how to pilot this.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Oh, it's just a cutscene? Or not.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way. familiar
No.
with ship combat tactics, because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can mark in to fire a home missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Easy money.
They're just constantly outpacing me here. Oh. Excuse me. Come on.
Is that you, Barrett? Give up that loot. Grabs in the red.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault.
Thanks. That
We
was...
should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Oh, press E to loot them. Okay, okay.
Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location.
What?
Captain.
You already lost. Taking fire. This all you got?
Holy shit.
Come on. Grab drives out.
The amount of
Bitch.
hostility has been far more than
I got him.
anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop.
Okay, so what do we do?
Need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Travel between the stars, zoom out to see the entire system. I remember this. The way you travel. So you'll have a big star map, and there's going to be systems all around, different, like, solar systems. Until you upgrade your ship more and stuff, you're only going to be able to jump so far on the map. So if you need to get, from here to here, but you can only jump, this far, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have to jump to systems that are closer or whatever. I remember it being kind of weird. We explored that.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
I think we just fly into it. Oh no. It's all just automated.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Alright, before we get too balls deep in this, I'm gonna go check on my boy. And then I'll be right back. Fuck me.
I wish I could take it all back, but I can't.
I don't understand why you couldn't have just taken care of the problem when you had the chance.
Taking care of the problem? You hear yourself?
Yes, I hear my goddamn self if I may be old, but I ain't deaf.
I'm a police officer!
Oh, so now I'm blind, you motherfucker.
Oh man, she's
Oh, you just flashing that badge around.
This old lady's got
The only reason you
feist,
got it
man.
is because Hank got killed
What's
in the
up,
gypsy
man?
fire.
The administrator's reg changed location. You got it?
I got it. I'll check the main subdeck for Temple's Beacon.
That's the elevator.
good. I'll be in touch.
You were just kinda, to be honest, a witness. Sorry. Lucius. Oh. I ran out of gas. Oh shit. I didn't put it in park. God damn it. Ah, no way. Alright. Ow. This is for truancy? What? I'm not even close to it. Crazy. Crazy. Oh wow, that's wild. Oh! Oh! Oh, I did not think that would really happen. Oh! Oh, Jesus. It's loaded. Wow.
Just constantly getting attacked from behind us.
Probably the
Top
leeches.
is leaving. No. They're ghouls. Or grunts, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, I did that in that horse. I'm not proud of it, but it was making a lot of noise.
I was gonna do it, so.
Oh, okay.
It's just you beat me
Now
to
that
it,
I
so was
don't
like,
have
oh.
to Dude, your face looks so dusty. I'm sure mine does too. That's just...
Oh my beautiful.
Hey! Alright, I'm back, sorry. I know I don't have my infamous horror blanket, but I wanted a blanket for my arm, my lap, and for around me. So I used this one. It's my couch blanket. Gift from Kay. Oh. Alright. Why does this feel so odd? Yeah, I know it's in this direction. Hey, these graphics are definitely much better than... like I said, I remember that being a huge complaint by people. Oh, the gravity's different. Or that, or my space suit makes me jump. Space suit makes me jump really high. He tells me this now?
Are often unpredictable.
Like, really? I ran by like 7 fucking parasites. And you tell me this now? Iron. You saw that, right? It fucking crawled in the ground. It's chasing my robot. Hit it. Yeah, kill that thing. Oh, he's fucking it up. Oh, yeah.
Another successful fight.
Good job. Flora, fauna. Like, come on. This is a barren-ass planet, and you're not counting this twig as one. What am I supposed to do? A dust root. Here we go. What? How is that not flora or fauna? I don't understand. More lead. Reminder, run. Bad people, bad jokes. Why did the chicken cross the road, guys? Huh? What's a chicken? Knock, knock. Who's there? Planet. Planet who? If I throw a party, will you help me plan it? Oh my gosh. Shout out to Morella, a fellow variety streamer like myself, albeit he used to be the king and queen of not finishing a game before starting another one, and now he's the king and queen of... Well, we finished Avatar together. But he's mainly a multiplayer streamer himself. Go check him out. How you doing, bud? Ecliptic Mercenary says to a woman, I've been hired to kill you, and I always get the job done. Woman says, can't we talk about this, son? How do you keep an idiot in suspense? That's a good one. That's, yeah. How do you get a free Star Collective hick out of a tree wave? Louis Lupper's Bad People Bad Jokes is now up to his original work. Ugh. It's a board game, Starlocked.
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in.
So I think inventory's here. And then it would be like... Be in notes? It would be. And I don't need that.
Free Star Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Doing good, bud. I do not want genetic samples in a strange lab and with a syringe next to them. And people have their clothes off, all set. Oh, he's dead. It looks like he's been dead a while. Oh, the locker? Oh. Nothing even in it, dude. What the fuck? Restores 3 health. I don't know how important that is yet, but... I don't need beer. Hey, go out there and help me. Oh, that costs 75 credits? What? I thought it meant like I'm gonna break it open for 75 credits. Like, not pay, like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna break it open, there's 75 in there. I'm gonna take those 75. Who is taking a shit while drinking milk and writing down. That's like a serial killer habit. That's junkie behavior. I haven't gotten the feeling yet. I'm coming into this very open-minded now. I mean, so far it kind of feels like space. Kind of like space Fallout. It's just less fleshed out, if that makes sense. I can't believe it. I got the posting. A giant spider alien. They had to kill it. Not sure how they managed it, but the U.S. Marines actually managed to bring us an Ashta. It's not that the Ashta is a terrifying beast and natural predator. Those are both exceptional and wonderful qualities and essential to the work we're doing here. It's that the Ashta is native to the planet Aquila in the Cheyenne system. Aquila, home to Aquila City, capital of the Free Star Collective. Leave it to a group of ground pounders to grab a candidate right from the enemy's backyard. Though it does beg the question, have Free Star Collective scientists managed to weaponize their greatest natural predator? If so, our timetable just got accelerated. So they're trying to make weapons out of crazy, deadly creatures. Any fears that our Free Star Collective counterparts have managed to weaponize the Ashta have been completely dispelled. After the Michelson debacle, we determined the NCI should only be attached under full sedation, so that wasn't an issue. The problem started immediately afterward. The Ashta proved incredibly resistant to synchronization, and we never achieved control fidelity beyond 47%. Dr. Chin's arm was nearly ripped off 5 minutes into the first trial. In short, the Ashta simply can't be controlled. If not by us, then certainly not by the Free Star Collective. Dr. Paulson has been in touch with Colonel Kasarov. Looks like the Marines will have another species collected and dropped off by this time next week. More disappointment. Another creature, another failure. No fault to the UC ground pounders. We wanted a predator, and they delivered. These things were so alien, Paulson had a difficult time deciding on a designation. Opted for Reptans Venenum. Shame we couldn't properly sync the NCI. These things would have been spectacular, especially the poison. Sheesh. Marines dropped off another few specimens off this morning, totally unscheduled. Best way to describe them, they're arthropods, the alien equivalent of Homoris gomoris. Basically, giant space lobsters. It's kind of what it looked like was outside, right? Very promising giant space lobsters. Not entirely sure where the UC grunts found these particular test subjects. Some godforsaken backwater rock, I imagine. After the third or fourth unsuccessful trial, I stopped asking. None of those earlier species could be controlled with any reliability. As noted in my earlier logs, their natural aggressiveness made them effective weapons, but a bullet is less than useless if the guns keep turning itself on the shooter. But these new creatures possess a perfect natural disposition, non-aggressive, even docile, yet capable of defending themselves with deadly efficiency when threatened. And when they do go on the attack, they're terrifying. So we'll see. We're moving. Xenobiologist. Okay, that's what the xenobiologists are doing, huh? I don't know how important food's gonna be. The lab outfit? Nah. Blender. Well, the base of a blender. There's so many of these board games, I'm just gonna sell them, but get a bunch of food. Done. A planetary sculpture, huh?
There is no cause for alarm. I am picking up faint signs of life in the area.
I'm going for help!
It is a shame XP enemy has dropped out of our view.
Yeah.
There is no enemy nearby. Resume system.
He says there's no enemy nearby, but we can literally hear them shouting, "Here, here!" My dog. Ooh, what's in here?
I am hit.
Oh shit, huh? What? Oh, that's just my mask. I don't have ammo for it. What? Because that also uses 7.7. Oh my gosh. That's
I
wild.
do not feel pain, but I hear things. Terror.
I'm in over my head!
Alert.
What we got in here? I don't even know what that is. Looks cool though. I don't know what all that is. I'll take that though. Watch out. There. I think I played the Outer Worlds 1. Deathblaw. I think the second one's on my list though. I don't think I played it. I think we just said that the other day too. I forgot to check. So I still don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's...
Hello, motherfucker.
Summerall. Be a dude right here. Fuck. It's up top. Bad deal. What?
My kill! My share! Watch my back! Everywhere! You are gone!
In combat, there is a high likelihood of human death.
Oh, your favorite things? Maelstrom's going to 4. We'll do Grendel to 5. And we'll do this Equinox to 6. I don't know what this thing's gonna do. I think he's jacked up. That's gonna be annoying. He's all jacked up. Dude. Why? No. I will not use my skill point. I only just earned 1. This is awful. Fill in all open slots in every layer to open the lock. Select a key and rotate it until it lines up with the gaps in the security layer. Slot the key to fill the gaps. Each key can only be used once. Doesn't work on any of them. That's wild. And you can't. Oh, you can. Okay. So you can pick the hardest one first. So this is the way this one has to fit. Oh, shit. This is wild. I get it.
Smoke weed every day.
Oh, I can't do it. I have to reload this or something. Oh, I can't. How can I not load? Oh, I just auto save here. I wanted to try to fix him, but I don't know. Yeah, this is wild. I don't even know. This one might. Got him. Finally.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
Shoot that thing. Thank you. Fucking, I had a feeling it would fix them. Wild, bro.
You're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed.
Up next, Morello would be Alien Piss.
I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people.
What's up, Wekazar?
Hey.
Shout out to Wackazar, a fellow variety streamer like myself, albeit a little bit more Canadian than myself. And when I say a little bit more Canadian, a boot this much. So when he's not playing video games, you catch him riding on top of a moose off into the majestic Canadian tundra sunset while he's rubbing luxurious and musty-smelling maple syrups into his luscious and sexual beard. Whew. You still wifed up, broski? Yeah, nah, dude. So I beat that. You know how I had the whole map and it was 16 levels long? It's really repetitive. I beat it. Right? And then when you beat it, the game's like, oh yeah, nah. Actually, we just tricked you. Here's a whole brand new map. And it's the same repetitiveness. You still only have 3 guns in that kick. It was just so repetitive. Like, it was cool at first. But no matter, every level, you go in, and it's like a 5-minute run to, you know, the end. Short game? No, too long of a game. Turns out that it just has a bunch of false endings. So after you get the original gang leader, then it's out of nowhere. It's just like, oh yeah, now you have to do the toxic guys. And you're like, what? And then, oh yeah, now you got to do this. It's like 3 or 4 pages long of just more, like, different map. And all the maps are the same, like I said. So I was like, dude, I am not running through this game for kicking stuff and using a pistol, shotgun, and little Tech 9. And the ammo is extremely limited because it mainly wanted you to use kick mechanic, or at least be limited to the, you know. So I don't know, it's just wild. Yeah, we can't use this one. Yeah. But like when I struggled through it like halfway through. Around like level 8 when you realize you're like, wow, you're literally pretty much just running through kicking. And you get like maybe a handful of bullets. And it just got really stale and repetitive. Well, halfway through, and I was like, I'm gonna struggle through and beat it though. Well, yeah, you know what I mean? At least let's beat it. Just beat it. Beat it. But, once literally the second it gave me the new map, I was like, I don't think we're gonna finish this, guys.
The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship. You're not talking us out of this score.
You can never fail if your last choice succeeded.
They aren't? You sure? No, that can't be right. You mean that, don't you? You really haven't found anything on board?
Nope.
Nobody wants that. Can't believe
That was easy.
this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
What? Look at the map icon of my ship. Oh.
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
How do I tab? No way. Oh, wow. See how big this fucking... It was kind of dead when I played it last, though. Select missions in the bottom section. I think I muted my mic for that sneeze. If not, I'm sorry. But God bless me. Apologies. What does it mean, select missions in the bottom section? There we go. Toggle which quest is tracked in your HUD. Only one quest can be tracked at a time. Select the name of the quest. Okay. Oh shit, I think I did. Gravity jump.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
So it'll tell me if I have contraband on my ship. I don't.
No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
But that means that you can. So you can definitely rob people. Or have illegal stuff at least. Kind of remember this place.
Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Actuators look decent. Mate, for a ship this old.
Hey. I'm glad I finally caught up with you. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you. What? Oh, got it. You're trying to make a joke.
No, I'm not. How would
Emphasis
you know
on
me?
trying. Yes, it's a proposal. No, not that kind of proposal.
Oh,
The
I get
Trackers
the
Alliance
joke.
has been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks. You're being invited to our new headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process. Well, I'd expect you do. Well, if you have any inclination of being a bounty hunter, then this is the best deal you're going to get. I'm not here to convince you. I've just been instructed to deliver the message. Your questions will be best answered by Agent Number
Bounty
1
hunters.
at the HQ.
Shit.
There will be time for introductions later, assuming you decide to join us. But until then, there's really no need for me to share that information with you. Well, there's a reason for that. It used to be on a remote planet in a remote part of the galaxy. Agent Number 1 decided that it would be better if we had more of a public presence. So we purchased the old McCall estate and turned it into our headquarters.
So she obviously doesn't agree with being more public. Oh, Trusty Rusty got caught. He got bagged. Bagged and tagged. Just cleaning out little baby, baby Puffy. I'm gonna throw it on the charger, and we have the big old Bertha girl. While this baby charges up. Well, almost done now. I always let you guys know when it's almost there, so that way you know. In case you stop paying attention for a second, try to understand. And she clean. Just gotta plug her in. Plug her in, plug her in.
What if you do? Well, I would hope that you'd seriously consider our offer. It doesn't matter to me. You're free to make your own choices. I found you, I delivered my message, so my job here is done. Okay, then.
So join them or not, basically. It's not... They're not really necessarily making any promises, and they're not making any threats either. It's just kind of like, hey, you want to be a bounty hunter? This is how you do it. This is our group. They'll probably have missions. It's probably like any guild, I would assume. Because there's guilds in all the Bethesda games. Well, the big ones that play like this. At least we know who she is now. Alright. I'll consider it. If I show up, you'll have your answer. That's what I'm going to want.
I suppose we will. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Aquila City. Speak to Agent Number 1.
Agent Number 1, gotcha. Not number 2. Not the Deuce.
And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Damn right I do.
Okay, no problem.
I only have 6,000 credits, oh shit.
Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition.
Huh.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Damn. Yeah, so I think it's 57,000. 132.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Alright, jump kinda high here too. Not as high as that moon though, I don't think.
This unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. No bounty.
What the fuck is that? A lot of people still need like old school briefcases in the future, huh? Like a lot more than normal.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT.
Even here, you know what I mean?
It provides
seems a little weird.
transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the mass.
Being gone? The hell? Where the hell did she go?
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
You know what's funny? I'm pretty sure now that I remember, I'm a little bit more clear. I was playing this on a laptop last time I played this. And I remember I had to use DLSS. It was a laptop with a 3070.
The lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch.
Oh, okay.
I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us.
Oh, it must be nice she's back. You gotta go to spend time with her, I understand.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Need a key.
You two keep going on like this, and I'm banning wages.
Oh, I remember this douchebag with the dunce cap.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
What's in front of you besides a motherfucking G is what I said. I'll spend time with her in the morning.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, you expect us to believe in fairy
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
she's not the only one. If they're coming together, it means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers...
So is that what it is?
it'd be
They know
exciting.
there's alien
Now, would it?
creatures, but they haven't
Not to
found
take away from the
intelligent
moment,
life.
But what are we going to do about our new friend?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? Hmm? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Bet. $8,000, nice. And they gave up me a lodge key, so.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the iPhone time.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Not yet.
We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all.
What's out there?
What's out there?
Again,
These
though, they
artifacts
did
could be
find life.
everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel. I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. Hmm? I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways. Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do.
Alright, I'm gonna
I
get time to get settled because I
You've
think I can
been
talk to
through
all
a
the
lot.
other people.
Just let me know.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind if you answered them. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean.
She decides to talk to me
Sorry,
after I
this
get over
must all be
there.
a little overwhelming for you right now.
Really,
I
woman?
guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us. Planning on sticking around then? Good.
Maybe, I haven't
think we can find a
decided.
spot for you. And along the way, I can give you a very abbreviated tour.
No.
Right. So you've seen
Ah.
Walter is quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten.
Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking.
At your service, Captain.
Dude, they had tons of shit just laying about. Tissues, huh? Need those for later. Why does he have hammer duct tape on a utility net? I'm not going into that. His own doing, so to speak. Can't be open. What? Both inaccessible.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason.
Sick.
Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Yeah, speaking of tired, Kay, I know I normally stay up freaking late as hell on Fridays, but this week's got me beat, and I got used to waking up at the crack of dawn. So that's why I'm so quiet tonight. I'm not in like a bad mood or anything. I'm just freaking, I'm bezaked and fucking tired. I'll end up probably tapping out around like midnight,
side,
maybe
so
that.
that'll be quiet,
Obviously a little after probably, but.
So maybe a little less. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy.
Yeah, you didn't even need to like. And this guy wanted to talk to me.
I've occasionally had my doubts about Constellation as an investment. But now, well, it's clearly money well spent. Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line. Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization.
Shit, you just reminded me. I found that spacesuit. I never put it on.
Substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need. Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
No.
Yes, I imagined as much. Barrett expressed something similar in his own unique way. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here.
What, with the floating
Frankly,
stones they found on alien
this is the most
planets?
exciting thing that's happened in
What makes you
years.
think that?
Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric.
So he runs a business that isn't
For
even
years,
involved with
I
this.
was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the lodge home as much as anywhere else. Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need.
I mean, he has a valid point.
As you've now seen, those resources
In a
aren't
way, he's
being
technically the
wasted.
most valuable team member.
Onto something big here.
Because they wouldn't be able to do any research without the money.
We're most well known for ship manufacturing. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud.
Can you get me a discount on one of your
Unfortunately,
ships?
Our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
Okay.
Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
Walter, I hope I'm not overstepping here, but you're around the module.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink,
Doesn't that
but
bother you?
I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for one. Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really
What are you
asked.
wearing on
Don't
your
want
head,
you to
though?
think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
Huh. Well, if it works for you.
Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
How'd it get there?
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think it's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but you know, if the label fits.
It doesn't fit. I don't know.
It has to be, right? All of this is connected. We just need to figure out how and why. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts. Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation.
Oh, shit.
Take care of yourself.
Curious feeling, knowing that you've seen something.
Ready to get out there?
Yeah.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. You mean besides the ship, the robot, and stay all rent-free?
She has a
We
point.
do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
So basically she's saying I can do whatever the fuck I want as long as it doesn't track back to Constellation. She doesn't even care if I'm like a murderous piece of crap. She's like, nah, that's fine. Just don't get the corporation in trouble. Okay.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Sure. 1 second. Just cleaning Big Bertha. Almost done already. Big Bertha cleans up real quick. It's one of the bonuses of using her. Alright.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast. Bye.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Why is she walking backwards? Die? Alright. What do we got here? Was it really that easy? It really was. Alright guys, I know it's a little earlier than normal. I am so fucking white though. I'm literally like, I don't know if you can tell, I'm like about to fall asleep on all of y'all. I'm actually having more fun with this playthrough than last one. Like I said, I don't remember everything from last playthrough. But I remember instantly kind of being like, because you know how I kind of start games and I'll already hate them. That's just like me. But again, so yeah. At least this playthrough, like I said, I knew what to expect. Like I kind of know what this game is and what it's about, and I really wanted to give it another shot. So I think I'm just like maybe going into it more optimistically. It's definitely possible. But I appreciate all y'all for stopping by. Like I said, I am wiped. This is like frozen. Yeah, see, it wasn't responding on the close. I was gonna say, I'm like, this doesn't seem right. But I will rate out on the Twitch side of things so you guys get something to watch. I'm gonna go get me some freaking rest. Let me see here. Let's see who's online. Andy Bra. Morello. In Roblox, though. Ooh. I don't know if I want to put you guys in Roblox World. Harley Quinn. Or Marie. Jesus, Grizzly Puncher. What's Harley playing? It's either Harley or Morello. If Harley's playing something better than Roblox. Oh yeah, she's playing God of War. The new one. Alright guys and gals, I will catch all of y'all tomorrow night. I won't be on during the day. I'm hanging out with my boys. And then I'll see you tomorrow night. As always, peace out, Girl Scouts. Have a good one.
Hey.
Lights flash in the dark of my room. Pixels hum loud, the glow consumes. Where do you go when the world feels small? A screen, a stage, I hear the call. Yeah. What it is, what it do, what it does, I go by too sweet online just because I love to take a puff with you guys. Welcome to my Twitch channel, surprise. I'm a variety streamer, I play it all. Come join me, live every night, y'all. Enjoy the vibe. Welcome to the farmhouse. Welcome to the farmhouse. A farmhouse, but no feels inside. Just wires and dreams and a neon light. Every game, every story, every fight. This is my space, my voice ignite. Come sit down, let's break the air. Talk your talk, show you care what it is.